Hey, let's go, Mo. Hello and welcome into the Knicks-Verse. My name is George, and if this is your first time here, or you've been here before but haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Turn on a notification bell on YouTube so you are alerted when I drop a new video like this specific one about a very exciting player that we have discovered. Not discovered, what we finally get to see what he can do in Summer League, and that is MOHAMED DIAWARA, the 51st pick for the New York Knicks from the second round. He was originally supposed to just be a draft and stash kind of player, but maybe he's playing himself into an actual roster spot on this team. We're going to look at his highlights. I got some highlights, I got some feedback, and I got some interesting observations from several people that I trust. So let's get to it. Here we go. Steve Popper dropped an article on Newsday. You guys should definitely read it, especially all you locals there in New York. For me, got to read it online. He tweeted this out. Raw rookie Diawara impresses Knicks in Summer League. MOHAMED DIAWARA's physical traits are reminiscent of a young OG Anunoby. Now, that is quite a high compliment. And we know that Tom Crean, who was the color commentator in Game 3 of the Knicks versus the Nets, he made some comments about him that were very similar. And he coached OG Anunoby at Indiana, so he would know what he was talking about. Let's look into this article here. I do have highlights also to show you of MOHAMED. So here, this is from the article. It goes, yeah, I've been really impressed with MOHAMED, said Jordan Brink, who is coaching the Summer League team. His ability to rebound and run, to push off misses and makes, I thought he was really solid tonight. Pretty active defensively. Still learning the system. Low man principles. He was a +2. This is after the Boston game on Sunday. Other than the guys we put in at the end, he was our only positive. So he's been impressive. Continue to want him to shoot open looks and be aggressive to find his shot. If this guy can make three-point shots in the NBA, the Knicks have found themselves a gem in the second round. They might have found themselves a actual rotation player eventually. Who knows? He may eventually even become a starter. With his size and athleticism, his ability to defend, definitely can defend 2 through 4. Possibly can even slow down some ones. Eventually, as he gets bigger, he just turned 20 in April. So imagine him when he becomes like a full-grown man, like around 25 years old. He's listed as 6'8" on some draft pages, and then during the broadcast, they kept calling him 6'10". So maybe he's grown. If he can fill out, he could even back up at center eventually. This is truly a find. The way I look at it is he seems more like a Pascal Siakam because of his handle. The guy, how do you refer to it? Refer to it here. Oh, rebound and run. I call it grab and go, where just pick up the rebound. He dashes across the court. He covers ground so quickly and gets into the paint. And with his long wingspan, he has a huge 7'4" wingspan. He can get around defenders and lay the ball up off the rim. And he did it several times in those highlights. Let's keep going with this article. There's another thing I want to read to you. So to continue with the Jordan Brink quote, he says, "We're just trying to give him different looks," Brink said. "A lot of this is like, let's see what we've got, and let's put him in different positions and try to help him succeed. See if we can find something. His ability to rebound and run has been impressive, initiating offense." This guy, I got to say, I think already he appears to have a better handle than OG Anunoby. I mean, he does. This guy could possibly bring the ball up the court on nights when the team is getting pressed with his length as well. He gives you another agile body. And defensively, can you imagine him on the roster learning from OG Anunoby how to guard NBA players? He already has a nice low crouch position, kind of a crab position. He might even be able to get lower, and with his wingspan, can create deflections, steals, and disrupt the ball handler in a beautiful way. Man, I'm very excited by the potential that he has. He's still raw. But he is showing flashes of a true NBA player right at this point. Continue this. I feel like my biggest struggle was the three-point line, he said with a smile. This is Diawara talking. It's been a big difference. My first shot was an air ball at first. Now I feel like I did good, and I can really show here. Love it. I love his attitude as well. This was an interview, thanks to New York Basketball. They captured this interview during the game in Summer League. I think it was the first Summer League game. Knicks 51st pick, 6'8" wing. See, they have him here listed as 6'8", but they kept saying 6'10" during the broadcast. MOHAMED DIAWARA on his game. He probably is more of a 6'9". That's probably it, but he could be growing, continue to grow. My shooting, my defense, the way I can play many positions, I feel like I'm ready. I spoke with MOHAMED DIAWARA. That's my friend. Weaknesses? More regular on my three, working on it. And then they asked him, who are your favorite players? And he said, I love Jaden McDaniels and Pascal Siakam. Pascal, to me, now, that's a pretty high bar. Siakam is fantastic. He was in the NBA Finals for a reason. If he can be, 80% of what Pascal Siakam is in the second round for the Knicks to find this guy, they have completely, once again, made an impressive draft choice in the second round. Very excited about his potential. Now, let's get to, thanks to Teg, IQ for 3, let's get to these highlights that he put together. It's a nice reel, and I'm highlighting it for you guys. Shout out to Teg.
Isaiah Jackson just gets 7 for 21 years.
This is from this is from the Sunday game. So look at it. Look at this. Look at it. Just races up the court.
Knicks right now only 20.
I love the way he can hesitate. Look at it. Found the guy cutting. I think that was McCullough. Now he's out on above the break here. Look at this. Where he fouled Skulka. Beautiful pass. The guy's got a little handle. He can pass. He's averaging right now.
You are the good find, and Najee the good.
Play of the Las Vegas Summer League. Everybody has that screener running that way.
He's averaging almost an assist and a half per game. He's only playing averaging 22 minutes in the Summer League. But for a big guy like that he's willing to be a willing passer and find open guys. Look how quick. Look at this. And he can. Nice. I like the way he finished there. I love this one. He faked in, and then he kissed it backwards off the glass.
Got his team on top 69
love
to
that
60.
Move. Swings around. He swung it across court.
They do want to take the next step.
He has such already a pretty decent feel for the game already. And he just turned 20 years old. Imagine what his learning curve will be. I believe he only started playing basketball in 2021. So it's only been 4 years that he's been playing.
Jackson just gets 7 for 21.
The Knicks, this is the kind of athleticism that we have been lacking with his size and length. Before we got OG and Mikal Bridges. Before we had that, we lacked someone like this. If he could really start knocking down those threes consistently, even at just league average, 36.5%, maybe 37%. With his length, he could end up becoming like a Tyrese for Houston. He's a very, very interesting prospect. I believe that the Knicks should bring him onto the roster, at least with a two-way contract. He splits time between the big club and Westchester. He gets to hang out around OG Anunoby, learn from him, and learn the scheme, the defensive scheme that Mike Brown is going to implement. This is a very exciting player right now. I love what Dottie has been doing. Definitely love what he's been doing. But what this man has been doing is truly impressive. All right, let's get to the
So now they
continue this. So then Tommy Beer retweeted that Teg tweet, and he said, keep in mind, Mo Diawara has a longer wingspan than Giannis and Jokic, and a higher standing reach than Cat. Remarkably rare for a dude with these measurables being able to dribble and pass like this kid. Absolutely. That's exactly how I feel about him. He just pops off the screen when you're watching him. I'm looking forward to watching him in Game 4 tomorrow. Is MOHAMED DIAWARA the next Siakam or Anunoby? In my opinion, he has a good chance because he also seems to have a tremendous work ethic. I love his attitude, and he is very self-aware as well. And that is a key aspect to someone be able to improve and work on the things that need to be worked on to reach the level to maximize his full potential. That at this point, and with the way things seem to be structured with Mike Brown now, who does actually hold practices, if he is with the big club, then he will be able, his development curve will be steeper. So who knows? By this time next year, we might already know that this guy is a tremendous potential player who can really contribute, maybe even contribute to the big club at some point during the season. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Thank you so much for watching this. Again, my name is George. Please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button for me, and drop your comments. Definitely want to hear your thoughts and feelings, especially about MOHAMED DIAWARA or anything Knicks. And I will see you, because I'm going to do a post game for the final game of the Summer League. I will see you around the Knicks-Verse. Let's go, Diawara!